Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverage is a very nice traditional cup of tea. So welcome back to the game where in the previous episode, 10 grand for our prisoner intake. Yes, in the previous episode, we got prisoners was the main takeaway, specifically 18 prisoners in our first cell block here, and obviously did the odd bit of building and mainly managing and checking out the prison, see what they did, and, you know, looking after their, legendary. We'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, looking after their needs and checking out their behaviours, etc. We did sadly have a fatality. We had a snitch that I wasn't aware of because of the unknown traits. But now we have a legendary prisoner. So who is legendary? This is Alex Kenway, prisoner number 6884439, convicted of aggravated assault, because they really like aggravated assault, and also grievous bodily harm. They've actually served 32 years previously, and they have 46 years total on their sentence. In terms of their character, they are a legendary prisoner, so they have extremely strong, extremely tough, extremely volatile, stoical, extremely deadly, wow, fearless, extremely quick, expert fighter, and they are a gang member. Interesting. Okay, what gang member do they belong to? Oh, okay, they are actually a gang leader for Red Gang. That is going to cause some issues because that means now they can recruit a second in command or a lieutenant or whatever, and now recruit more people into their gang, which means they can start taking things over. Yeah, well, that's legendary, so we're going to have to manage that one. Anyway, in terms of construction, we are pretty much waiting for this to be done. This is our... Oh, we've got a chief calling. The leader of one of the gangs in prison is currently being punished. It's your choice to proceed. All the gang members are going to cause trouble while the punishment is in place. So they have been punished, and their gang members, which are two other members, will be kicking off. So what? We'll see what happens. Oh, hang on. Here we go. We've got some visitation. This is Simon Gildage, 39, who is currently chatting with their mother. There you go. 20 years age difference there. Let's see. There they are. Well, I was going to click on them to see a little portrait, but you don't get that, sadly. And this is how the visitor booths work. There's no physical contact from one to the other, so it's used to using phones. So basically, contraband can't be smuggled across. That staff door there, I noticed that, yes, they can use that. I thought that those could be used by... visitors, but apparently not. How curious. Anyway, I've got them doors on dismantle so they can remove that and put some proper doors in there. This is still being built. Obviously we have lots of things to crack on and finish. There is no water, there is no water, no power, no lighting, and danger level is flying up because gang members are furious, leader being punished. So there you go. Also, members with serious complaints. There's some hygiene, bladder ratings. Oh, we've got another fight in here, and this is... this guy's kicked off. And that guy's shouting spirituality. Okay. Yeah, we do have the chapel there. I guess we could start running programs, right? It is possible. I wonder if actually removing our... decreasing our bank loan... No. Oh, but we can do crackdown on drugs. Which is find 10 illegal narcotics. Let's do that. And hopefully we'll find that. Oh, there we go. We now have this built and lit. Let's lock that open. There's also some fighting as well. Archduke Mansfield, extremely tough. Fighting with Bill O'Neill with an unknown reputation, who has managed to take the baton from the guard. Okay. I wonder why they're fighting. They've been knocked out now, though. Okay. Let's just check our traits. Quick run across. I can't really see any traits of great issue. As in snitch or a previous guard or something like that. But anyway, we'll finish off the cells. 1, 2, 3 can go in there. And I'll have to set that to staff only, but it'll be fine. Actually going through the chapel to do that. Staff only. Those. Yeah, that's fine. And that as well. And the rest should be alright. So, is that a new cell block complete? It is. However, because of our staffing, we still don't have positive cash flow. Wow. I wouldn't have thought that. I really wouldn't have thought that. Go to informants, and there is nobody who is interested in being a confidential informant. So, what's the best thing for us to do? Well, for a start, I need to do deployment, don't I? So, guard patrols. There's a guard patrol. Dog patrol will go around here. But how many dogs do we have? 4 dog handlers, and we've got 4 assigned, so I need more dog handlers, basically. Is what I'm hearing. I could get rid of that one and place a guard on that patrol. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be acceptable. And we're going to do a shakedown tonight. We haven't done one in we haven't done one in the facility at all. So at least having one should hopefully help out. Yeah, so how do we reduce our cash flow then? How do we increase our cash flow, I guess? Increase the cash flow but reduce expenditure. It's going to be staffing, isn't it? Now, I don't see any point in firing the guards. We've got 27 guards. That includes 4 dog handlers and 3 armed guards. There's no point in sacking them because we're just going to get more. Workers, we've got 8. That's fine. And there's no point in sacking any of these staff. No, in terms of staffing, we're fine. I'm a bit concerned that we won't be able to cook as much food as required. So let me sort that out. I am going to double stack the fridges like that. And then put the cookers along here. I mean, realistically, we're going to be taking another grand out, aren't we? And then building another cell block. That's another 50 grand. Okay. The only thing we can do is sell some shares if we want to get some more money. But that's only 13 grand, so there's no point. We own 100% of our prison, so there's no point in doing that, really. Okay. Well, we're going to get a couple of grand anyway. I didn't do that shakedown that I was going to do. Let's set a shakedown going. You notice I've pressed the button and it didn't give us an option where to do the shakedown. The new versions of PA obviously will give you an option to search where do you want it. Cell box? Do you want it certain sex? So like medium, high, low, sec, whatever. Doesn't really matter. You can just search them. Now it's just shakedown, search all the places. There's a couple of people coming in. Hopefully, yes, we've got it. So we've got one of the grants done. Grants. Let's go for inmate nutritional research. And we'll have... Oh, no. We'll have that. And it is low quantity and low variety. So for your inmate nutritional research, you have to serve a single low quality, low variety meal for 2 days and then go the other way and search and serve a lot more. So I haven't run any grants. Sorry, any... That's a big brawl. I haven't ran any programs yet. There is some interest. And it would be good. Spiritual guidance is the main one. I'm going to run that. But I'm noticing the big fight. Shakedown we're going to turn off. Oh my good grief. Lots of fighting. Free fire is going on. Because they are surrounding the armed guard. So he was going to be firing anyway, quite frankly. Okay. What has caused that? Probably the gang leader. It's just they've ripped the shirts off. We got fighting. I noticed there's no option to order guards places. Oh, they're fighting as well. Good grief! This is a prisoner there, and they're going to make it. we've got an escapee. Wow. So, yeah, that happened, and is continuing to happen. I have no idea why that kicked off. It could just be a gang leader they decided to fight. It could be is it a gang fight? I was going to say I'm seeing red and blue, but there's also green down there, and this is where the majority of people are anyway. But we've sadly seen the loss of some guards. Gonna have to hire 2 more dog handlers. Well, we only need one to replace, but I'm gonna hire some more, and I'm gonna hire 2 more armed guards. Turn free fire off. We are short of guards. And there's the 4 guards. Danger level will be flying up because the gang leader is being punished. I don't care, because all of the guys that are going to kick off are going to be in solitary anyway. So it's not really concerning. Well, it's concerning, but there's nothing much I'm going to do about it. There's someone, Tim there, who's unconscious. I think we need to increase the size of our medical ward for healing. And there we go. Danger level is maxed out, which is why the sound is different. And there'll be a lot of cleanup. And frankly, if we have that again, that could be... I don't even know if that would be a failure state. That was 8 people in that fight. What's that? This person requires solitary confinement, but no solitary cells are available. Because there's 20 people awaiting solitary, and we only have 10. Oh, is that an overdose? It is an overdose. I should check out a contraband. Brought in, smuggled. Found a dog leash. Don't know the owners. Rope was stolen. That was found, but we don't know where it was bought. That's baton found there. They've taken it off a guard. Okay. But the main takeaway is that nothing's been thrown over. It's been smuggled in or stolen on site. Alright. What that guy is shouting about? Oh, safety. Yeah, it's because of the danger level being so high. See if anyone... Potential confidential informant anywhere. So what I could do is I could end the punishment for this guy, and now danger level should go down. He says. It doesn't seem to be. Okay. Could be to do with the searching. There is safety needs there, and overdoses. Bit concerned about that. And no one's free guards-wise. Well, that's to be expected because they're all taking people to the solitary area. That's another legendary prisoner. Bill Monroe O'Neill. Billy O'Neill. Prisoner number 031085. Oh, potential CI. Tough. Okay. Recruit informant. So we've got 2 legendary prisoners, one of them being a gang leader. So we have 6 red gang members now because they're recruiting. 1 green and 3 blue. You see the symbols that they've got. Okay. Danger level's flying down now, which is good. We are going to do a shakedown tonight. It's not ideal, but we will do it. Inmate nutritional research is still on the go, which is fine. I think, quite frankly, we're just going to have to increase our bank loan and get another cell block. So, building brick. Going to build up here. Objects. Large jail door. That'll go there, and indeed on the other side. In there. And shakedown. This is going to increase the heat But I also want to remove any drugs or tools or whatever may have been nicked from around here. While I'm on it, let's get 3 more cookers in. And the fridges. How's the... Oh, that's running a bit too close for comfort. And once we get this in, we'll have some problems. So we'll have to build another... Yeah, we'll have to build another power station. Okay, this is now in. Let's go for cloning. I don't know if... Oh, no, there's nowhere... We won't be able to clone this. Nowhere near. So over to cloning. Oh, we can't clone it. We cannot clone this one. We have to build it from scratch. Oh, joy. Right, let's go. Let's get on it. So what I might do is just build the cells first. I think we'll build the cells first. It's probably the way forward. But I'm going to plan it out first, because there's no reason to... There's no reason not to, basically, to plan it out first, just to make sure that we've got it correctly built. So that goes to the left, so we want basically that, don't we? Is that correct? Yeah, it's facing... We've got the... Basically, it goes up and to the right, so this is up and to the left. Yeah, I think that's correct. Like that. Similar thing, let me just... build this in like so. And then it's facing that way. Like that, followed by that. Which, if memory serves, is this. Yes. But no. Because... it's the other way around. It doesn't have to be. But it sits better with me that it is that way. Okay. So lock that open. Lock that open. Let them crack on. And we'll get this one built. If there's any errors in it, I may go back and alter it. I may also not. It depends on how critical the errors are. If it's just an aesthetic one, and nothing mechanically is... If it's mechanically sound, then we'll leave it. Or if there's any great issue, I'll go and fix it when I can. So, this is going to be the cell block. I'm just going to put this bit in the middle. Hang on, that's wrong. No, that is right, because it's flipped, isn't it? Yeah. Singing, hang on. It's wrong, but it ain't. That is fine. And there we go. And then we'll have to designate this as cells. And building this will do a couple of things. Firstly, it will get a cell block D completed. And then... we'll also get tools cleanup, because I think it's 40 prisoners. You can then do tool cleanup. So yeah. Right, over to the beds and make sure they are situated the right orientation. And let's just unpause it and let the workers work. Followed by the drains. Because obviously this is going to have our showers in here. And then toilets, like so. I need to place the shower heads as well, but we'll get to that in a moment. Right, and shower heads. Shame you just can't click and drag because it'll place them everywhere. Did I miss a drain out there? I did. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of that going around, missing bits out. Okay. Utilities. Cable goes along like that. Good. That's running quite hot. So I might invest in a power station. Another one. Let's do that. I'll have to dismantle that utility so we don't blow the grid, and then this will cut off, bring it round and connect up to that. Hope it'll fit in. It should do. Should be fine. Danger levels slowly going up, which is concerning. Let's have a quick look. That's O'Neill again. Yeah. Extremely volatile. That's why. Free fire. They're actually attacking the dogs. And they were attacking them through a wall, which is still a thing apparently. Alright, so we have got another cell block on the go. Lots to build in there, lots more to do, but it shouldn't be a problem. There's tasers going off. Oh, good grief. Okay, is this... Yeah, this is Alex again. Free fire. Yeah, they're unconscious. Okay. So, they just took a beanbag to the chest. And they're now going to get punished, which means the heat level's going to go up. Yay! Anyway, so, we don't have a taser rollout. I'm going to research that. That's something I think I need sooner rather than later. But we do have body armor. Guard towers is very good as well, but I can't afford it just yet. So, we're leaving it there for now. A bit of a shorter episode, but needs must. Not too bad. We're seeing the gang stuff come together. You know, we're seeing more gang-related issues in the prison. And just general issues with having high-risk prisoners with lots of traits like stoical and fearless and extremely tough, strong, instigator, etc. It's a high-risk facility. You know, this is to be expected. Definitely didn't expect the huge brawl in the canteen. That was concerning. But I don't know what else we could have done about that. So yeah, we're leaving it there for now. Next episode, we want to do a couple of things. Firstly, we want to finish off this cell block. We also want to connect up this grid. So this power and this power plant here will connect up, which means we get a nice even distribution. So this is not a way to blow up. And also, what people have suggested as well, commented, and I forgot, as always, is sprinklers. I haven't put sprinklers in the kitchen, so I want to do that as well. And we'll look at programs and paying off some of our loan, because quite frankly we are quite a bit in debt. We're 75,000 with our bank loan, and well, yeah, it's only going to go up. We're going to have to get more money to get that. Actually, do we need to do that? Raise prisoner capacity to 50. Oh, we might not get that done then. We might be close. We'll see. Either way, we're going to call it there for now. Hope you have enjoyed this episode and the series this far. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.